Alright, hello, welcome to my humble opinion, you know what I'm saying. And welcome to my political life video blog. So, as I said before last Saturday night on my television show on Fox, that's why I need to know why is Diane Einstein's up to. Well, because everybody knows that her stupid bombshell letter, according to theblaze.com, has been alleging that Kavanaugh's high school misconduct is a bust. Because I know Miss Einstein and the rest of the stupid, idiotic Democratic buffoons are up to no good. They're playing tricks. Because I have no objection whatsoever. And before we get into that, our soundbite with, Glenn Beck. Because between the conversation, you know why? Because everything else can be civilized about this one. And that's why I posted on my website, Thursday Night News Livewire.weebly.com. And that's why I share it on Facebook and Thursday Night News Livewire webpage. And so is Twitter, as far as we're concerned. Because Diane Einstein is up to no good. She is, and that's why she's been announced. Because I said to, yes, Diane Einstein. Yeah, hope you listening. How could you be so? You wish. Because last Saturday night, you will notice that you playing tricks on Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation. And that's why you've been announced that you turn a letter into a purpose, incriminating information about the Supreme Court because over the FBI for investigation. No. You should look. Well, you guess what? Letter has you guessed it. Allegedly written by a woman who accuses Kavanaugh of misconduct when they were both in high school more than 30 years, but Feinstein's. But you said you couldn't get no further details about this. All you think is strongly requested confidentially and declined to come forward or discuss the matter any further. Oh wow! Like I said before, to you try to be silent. You have no details about it. You have no idea what you're going to say. Look here, Diane Einstein. Glenn Beck had some words for you. Because you heard this on the Glenn Beck program last Friday. And I want you to listen to this.
So there's a letter that was given to a Democratic congressperson in California who passed it along to Dianne Feinstein this summer. The letter was written by someone, we have no idea who, that details something that happened to Brett Kavanaugh when he was in high school.
High school.
Yeah. We don't know what.
Right. And we don't know who. And the person.
We don't know who the writer is, and we don't know what is in the letter.
Right. And the person who gave it to Feinstein said, I don't want to press charges. I don't want to get involved. Don't want to get involved.
But here's the letter.
Yes.
So Feinstein sits on the letter. Okay. Instead of immediately turning it over to the FBI, he does background checks, and that's why the FBI is involved.
Yes.
The FBI does background checks on all Supreme Court justice nominees. Instead of immediately saying, look, I don't know what this is. It could be totally bogus. Here, FBI is a letter. I'm going to wash my hands of it, and I'm not going to say anything about it. No. Feinstein sits on the letter and then allows someone in her staff, I believe, I could be wrong, could be the congressperson's staff member, to leak it. To leak that this is some misconduct. Don't I love that word, misconduct, on a part of Brett Kavanaugh when he was in high school. Okay, so nobody knows whether it's true or not. It's leaked. So it gets out. Okay? So now, today, just about an hour ago, The Guardian, not a reliable source, it's a far-left newspaper out of Britain.
Stop right there. This is even according to The Guardian newspaper. I have no objection whatsoever. Bill O'Reilly, yes. You know Bill O'Reilly, No Spin News, is right. And that's why he's talking to Glenn Beck last Friday on the Glenn Beck radio program. And you know why? Because it tries to discuss the mind of the untitled, titled identifying, yeah, you guessed it, author. And why? Because I have no objection whatsoever what it really, really means about this one. Because the allegations, and which is the lowest of lows, that the stupid, idiotic, Looney Tune Democratic buffoons, especially Dianne Einstein, try to stoop over to block Kavanaugh's confirmation. And you might think it's so smart about a Spartacus moment. Yeah, you just said that, haven't you? Cory Booker. And you wonder why I try to interrupt. You try to interrupt, yes, you guessed it, Kamala Harris. Try to interrupt Chuck Grassley's comments for Brett Kavanaugh. Kamala Harris, could you please stop interrupting and shut up for once and let Chuck Grassley speak next time? Now, Dianne Einstein, you have done more damaging long enough. I think it's time for you to stop blocking Kavanaugh's confirmation. Stop it! Because in the long run, that you, Dianne Einstein, and so is Kamala Harris and Cory Booker and the rest of Booker and the rest of you guessed it, the stupid Looney Tune Democratic buffoons, try to get in their way. Guess what, Democratic buffoons? You should be, all of you, should be ashamed of yourself. You cannot do that again. You cannot block Kavanaugh's confirmation. And what again in return, Kavanaugh's going to be having a fit because he's going to get mad at all of you. Dianne Einstein. So are you, Kamala Harris. And so are you, Cory Booker, and the rest of your stupid Democratic buffoons. Last word.
Wait, before you say anything.
Yes.
Stu, is there anything that happened in high school other than murder or something like that? Something that you did when you were 16 years old?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a major crime.
A major crime.
Right, like if people do really dumb things that are awkward, but if there's a huge crime, obviously that would still hold.
You're raping people, you're killing animals. We need to talk about that. All right, what did they say?
Right, but it's misconduct.
Yes.
So you know what the flag is there. You absolutely know what it is. Everybody who the far left wants to destroy is guilty of misconduct. So Me Too can get involved. I mean, it's the biggest witch hunt in this country's history. But I digress. The Guardian reports, and again, unreliable newspaper, that Brett Kavanaugh and another kid were at a party, a high school party, whereupon they locked some girl in a room and ran away. And the girl got out. That's what they're reporting is in the letter.
They locked her in the room.
You see? This is why the Guardian is up to no good, too. Hey, you Guardian newspaper. I know, yeah, the far left idiotic creep buffoons. Why can't you just mind your own business? Mind your own business. Guardian, leftist, idiotic buffoons. I know it's going to be a far left newspaper. I tell you one thing, it's a disaster, and this is you know what? It's disrespect. You know what? It's disrespectful for what you've done to Brett Kavanaugh's confirmation. So don't worry, we have more details about this one in the news, updated in the news to come. And I'll tell you one thing is, because the moral of my political life video blog story is this. Dianne Einstein, you're just a snake in the grass. So is your stupid Democratic buffoon friends. And so is the Guardian newspaper. All of you just snakes in the grasses. And you know why? Because it's disrespectful to all of you. And all of you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, get out of here. Hit the road. Take your stupid, idiotic bag of you-know-who Democratic buffoon tricks and get the hell out of you. Get the hell out of here. And don't come back no more. Dianne Einstein and the rest of your stupid Democratic buffoons. Especially you, Guardian newspaper. Because you've been lucky enough to know that you just did something very, very worse from now on. That's all I can say. Thank you, Bill O'Reilly. And thank you, Glenn Beck. That's my political life video blog story. And I'm sticking to it.